Hey everybody, welcome to Stutz Outdoors. Today we're out fishing a lipless crankbait, trying to catch some bass and trout. We're fishing a pretty good sized city park lake. And right now we're hooked up with the first fish of the day, and this is a bass. Not too bad of a bass for this lake right now. Got him on the Redeye shad in a, I think it's called a chartreuse shad color. Decent little chunk, probably about 1.5 pounds, maybe 1 3/4 pounds. And now we've hooked up with a big trout. We got a big trout on here. This thing's pulling pretty good. Drag set just a little tight here, and he takes off and the hook pulls out. So I loosen up the drag and then next cast back out and hook up with another big trout, and this one snaps me off. Back to back trout fails. Had a drag set too tight on the first one, and he pulled off. And I don't know if he rubbed my line on the rocks or what, and I had a bad spot in my line, but then the second one ended up snapping it even after I'd loosened the drag. So I have to switch over to this little square bill crankbait and hook up with this little bass. If you watch some of my other videos, I've caught a lot of nice trout on these little crankbaits here. Today I'm catching bass on it, and they're not very big bass. Got another little guy on the vicious crankbait. This crankbait's a natural shad color. As we get this little guy unhooked and back in the lake. Hook up with another bass, and again it's micro sized. This little baby. So it's kind of a failure except for the one good bass. We lost the 2 big trout. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.